Irreversible lies. Lies, 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 irreversible lies. 7 times 70 times more I have forgiven all of you, only to place my picked off scab within your hands again. My depleted heart can no longer heal itself. This band-aid box is empty and discarded, not carefully placed into the recycling bin either, but tossed blindly out our living room window to go on display in our front yard so that passers-by can command judgment against our household. This is the so-and-so's house, little Tommy. See their disregard for nature. See how they litter our planet. That metal Band-Aid box could have been recycled. We don't do that, do we, little Tommy? No, Mama, we don't. Through the seasons, the Band-Aid box lies as a reminder to little Tommy. 2 years past, 2 years since it was tossed. It lays red and brown, corrosive rust bleeding into the dead grass beneath it. Little Tommy is older and full of budding wisdom and the proud arrogance that accompanies it. He needs the so-and-sos to understand that they just can't destroy our planet like this. He steps into their front yard, picks up the corroding Band-Aid box, and brings it with him to our front door. I answer his knock. "Excuse me, Mrs. So-and-so," he says politely. His politically correct mother has taught him good manners also. "I found this in your front yard and knew that you would want to place it into your recycle box." I don't know what to say to this man-child, for I understand that his intentions are good. I don't have an answer for him. "Mrs. So-and-so, did you hear me?" "Yes, little Tommy, I heard you." The man-child winces at the sound of his baby name. "I like to be called Thomas now, Mrs. So-and-so." "Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas." "Here's your box," he says, thrusting it towards me. "I have no use for that box anymore, Thomas." "Then it should be recycled, Mrs. So-and-so." Why does everything have to be a moral issue, little Tommies of the world? If I take the box from him, little Tommy will believe that it is okay to correct adults. If I don't, he could become angry with adults for their ignorance. Both options will hurt someone. Which decision hurts less? I will take the Band-Aid box to the recycling plant, Thomas, but there's something you must know. Not everything is as it seems. Thomas does not understand my words. At least he has some more to think about besides how right it was for him to challenge authority. I take the rusty box, and only the rusty box, to the metal plant. I ask for the manager and personally hand it to him. Every worker that sees or hears of my actions believes me to be insane, or at least a bit senile. That's okay. I have certified papers to confirm their suspicions. I leave the planet, stumbling my way back to my car. The planet manager tosses a can to the bin. The bin is hoisted onto a belt. The belt passes under the water sprays. The boiling water purifies away some of the metal's diseases. The bin empties it into a hopper. The hopper empties it into a shredder. The shredder does its business and shoots the shards further down into the smelting process. Months pass. Lies, lies, lies. Irreversible lies. 7 times, 7 times more I have forgiven all of you. My depleted heart can't pump fast enough. I awaken with a Band-Aid box pacemaker. Little Tommy, Thomas. Electric shocks keep me alive now, when my heart just wanted to rest.